The billionaire CEO was about to drive his intoxicated female secretary home when he suddenly remembered she was married. He picked up her phone to contact her husband, but in the next moment, his own phone rang. The CEO suddenly realized that the secretary he had been coldly ignoring all this time was actually the woman he had hastily married a year ago. They had only gotten their marriage certificate because of his grandmother's arrangements. He hadn't even attended the wedding himself. It was entirely his grandmother's plan that had led them to register their marriage. A month earlier, the CEO had been set up at a business dinner. After drinking too much, he lost control and slept with a woman. The next morning, as the woman frantically tried to leave, she accidentally overheard the CEO's phone conversation around the corner. She learned he was returning to the office to file for divorce. The CEO's words were filled with disgust, mistakenly believing she had deceived his grandmother to become his wife. In reality, the woman had once saved the unconscious CEO from a car accident. His grandmother, touched by her kindness, had hoped the CEO would marry her. Unfortunately, the CEO completely misunderstood the situation and didn't give his grandmother a chance to explain. Seeing how much the CEO despised her, the woman decided to divorce him and remove herself completely from his life. Meanwhile, the CEO found an earring left behind by the woman from that night. Because the lighting had been dim, he couldn't clearly see her face. The earring became his only clue to finding her. However, when his assistant investigated, he accidentally found the woman's scheming sister. When the CEO showed her the earring, the sister recognized it as belonging to her own sister, but driven by her ambition to marry into wealth, she immediately pretended to be her sister. The CEO still had doubts. Just then, the woman happened to come in with coffee. To hide the fact that she was the woman from that night, she deliberately remained calm as she set down the coffee. However, when she handed it to the CEO, she unintentionally came close to him. The CEO quickly caught her scent identical to the woman from the previous night. He immediately questioned her about her whereabouts the night before. Flustered but determined to end their marriage quickly, she lied that she had spent the night with her husband. The CEO suddenly remembered that she did indeed have a husband whom he had never met. Seeing an opportunity, the sister requested that the CEO transfer the woman's important project to her. The woman objected on the spot, but the CEO agreed to the sister's request and ordered the woman to expedite the divorce paperwork with the CEO's wife. Though she wanted to defend herself, the CEO's expression was resolute. He was determined to end their marriage. Left with no choice, the woman began preparing the divorce papers for herself. That evening, she received an urgent call from the CEO's assistant requesting that she pick up the intoxicated CEO from a party. With no other option, she went to meet him.